today I'm going to read the Sane Killer 2, the sequel. How you guys enjoyed this one? I see you guys enjoyed the last one. And yeah. So, one miserable night, the boy gets led into the prison, with everyone staring at him as he smiles the whole way. He gets shoved into his maximum security cell. The whole night, everyone in the prison could hear his laughs. The next morning, they have free time, and during this, he looks for a group to join, but all of them reject him, as they don't want a 17-year-old. He sits down on a bench and calculates the amount of people in each group and how many he can avoid, and then he calculates how he could get out on his own. Free time ends, and it's time for mining. He walks over and starts until he finds a hole in the wall, and he peeks through, noticing the courtyard from a different perspective. He starts mining and finishes before dinner, which is not normal. He walks out of the mine as everyone else walks in and notices it's finished. He gets to dinner and finishes his meal quickly and gets to his cell, where the strongest group surround him. They close in on him and hold him still as their leader starts beating them up as he laughs, and when the guards hear his laugh, they rush there as they know his laugh means bad things or bad news. By the time they arrive, the gang, except the leader, is on the floor, some dead, some severely injured. As he laughs, with blood dripping from his head. He runs towards the leader, and they start fighting. And he pins him down with his head and hits him down with his head in his hands and his body pinned by his legs twisted around his back. He pulls his hands and he pulls He pulls his hands and the leader's head comes cleanly off, with part of his spine attached to it, also with blood spraying everywhere, and silence falls across the prison until his laugh fills it. He gets tackled and detained. They lead him past everyone in silence as he laughs. They arrive at the warden's office. He gets led in, and the warden's stare is met with his cold stare. He shifts uncomfortably until saying, "I heard what you did. You did us a favor by killing the leader. He has given us enough trouble." Blankly. He smiles and replies, "Well, I'm happy that I could satisfy you, Warden. But why am I here?" In an uncertain voice. The guard shifts uncom- uncom- fuck yeah, uncomfortably as he waits on the warden's oh, so- as he waits for the warden to answer. The warden speaks. "Well, you're in trouble for what you did, but I saw your work after the other prisoners complained when you finished the mining before they got there. But we do need you to stop your killing sprees, because if we don't have prisoners, we don't get money. So get out of my sight." He leaves and gets hit by a ball that came from the court area, and he picks it up and throws it back, but it hits the person's head too hard and goes through it, making the ball and gravel stained with blood. He continues walking back to his cell, followed by two guards. He walks into it. He walks into it and relaxes, oblivious to what he did. He relaxes on the bed and sleeps. An hour later, he wakes up in the middle of the court area with a bruised eye, cut lip, and his arms pinned behind him. He becomes fully awake as another punch hits his face. He takes in the punches and smiles, and he laughs, and everyone freezes, and guards run over as he breaks free from the inmate's grasp and land a solid punch on the guy's jaw, snapping it. The guards pin him down as he laughs as blood drips down from the inmate's mouth. The guards take him to the higher maximum security cell. He grabs the cell bars and laughs as the... Okay, what was I? Stupid brother. He grabs the cell bars and laughs as the inmates walk past. Midnight arrives and he wakes up. He starts bashing the door, waking up everyone. The guards enter his cell, but are quickly taken down by his bed. As blood spills out from under the bed, he goes around the prison, waking up some people before bashing the cell doors open and ripping a pole off each of the doors and stab them into the inmates' necks. As blood squirts onto his face and some into his mouth, he laughs. He gets pinned down by the warden and pinned down by the warden as he approached the fifth inmate with a half-spiked cell door. Cell door pole in his hand and close to the inmate's neck. As he gets pinned down, the pole scratches the inmate's neck and cut it. He lost two much blood to be saved. As he's led to a police station, as he's led to the police car outside, police van outside the prison, a poison gas spreads around inside the prison grounds, and when the vents open, a spark ignites the gas and burns the prison. He laughs as the poison comes out of the building and surrounding them like vultures. He pushes the water into the poison and laughs as he drops to his knees and his face burns. He continues laughing as he gets in the van and gets driven to his next murder spree area by his accomplices dressed as officers. They arrive at their next area, a harbour, where they get on a boat and wait for the owner and their mates to get on board. To be continued. To be continued again. Now that's it for the Sane Killer 2. Whoops, is it? That's it for Sane Killer 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Can you guys comment, or if you go to my school, can you give me ideas of what kind of things I should do for when they get on the boat, and how they should like do the murders and stuff? Or just give me like a random ending or plot twist. I don't really mind. Just please give me advice and suggestions. That's all I ask. As well as liking. I don't really mind if you do that or not, but just there if you want to. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.